Channel 5, it's a step in the right direction.
They're into somewhat ecclesiastical melodies, nevertheless they're still topping the charts. Five Nuns take the mic on Gloria after 100%.
Welcome to 100%. We have three contestants ready to play, so let's meet them. Contestant number one, you're our carryover champion. Please tell us your name.
Hello, I'm Chris Edwards. I live in Headington Quarry, Oxford, and I'm a mental health nurse.
Trying to beat him is contestant number two. What is your name?
Hello, I'm Deborah Pilling. I'm from Gildersham near Leeds and I'm an accountant.
And contestant number three, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Gordon Beattie from Aberdeen and I'm a cashier.
Welcome to you all. There are 100 questions coming up, and at the end of the game, whoever has the top score will be the champion. Today's categories include cartoon capers and hot on metal, but we begin with a round on famous people. Question 1. Peter Mandelson resigned in 2001 over claims he'd helped a billionaire Indian businessman with what? A. Housing loans, B. Passport applications, or C. Occasional gardening? The answer is B. Passport applications. Question 2. What was TV chef Nigella Lawson's Channel 4 cookery show? A. Cooking for Cash, B. Goddess in the Kitchen, or C. Nigella Bites? The answer is C. Nigella Bites. Question 3. Who did Hello magazine say had been the sexiest male celebrity of 2000? A. George Clooney, B. Brad Pitt, or C. Chris Evans? The answer is A. George Clooney. Question 4, and to follow, who was their sexiest female celebrity? A. Catherine Zeta-Jones, B. Anthea Turner, or C. Gisela Bündchen? The answer is C. Gisela Bündchen, the Brazilian model. Question 5. Madonna's husband Guy Ritchie wrote and directed the film Titanic. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 6. Which great composer wrote his Ninth Symphony when almost completely deaf? A. Mozart, B. Beethoven, or C. Elgar? The answer is B. Beethoven. Question 7. Which Greek mathematician's principle describes how objects float in water? A. Pericles, B. Archimedes, or C. Inflates? The answer is B. Archimedes. Question 8. Which female tennis player won all 4 Grand Slams and an Olympic gold medal in 1988? A. Sue Barker, B. Joanna Novotná, or C. Steffi Graf? It was C. Steffi Graf. Question 9. Who played Butch Cassidy in the 1969 film Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid? A. Paul Newman, B. Robert Redford, or C. Dick Emery? The answer is A. Paul Newman. Question 10. Having worn black for much of her life, Queen Victoria was buried wearing white, including her wedding veil. Is that true or false? It's true, and after 10 questions, the scores are as follows. Deborah has 70%, Gordon has 80%, Chris is in the lead with 90%. And the title of the next round is Places. Question 11. For which product are the towns of Worcester, Derby, Meissen and Sèvres all famous? A. Luxury silks, B. Fine china, or C. Rich tea biscuits? The answer is B. Fine china. Question 12. Which Spanish region translates into English as the Wild Coast? A. Costa Dorada, B. Costa Narmina or C. Costa Brava? The answer is C. Costa Brava. Question 13. The Palk Strait separates Sri Lanka from where? A. India, B. Thailand, or C. Sumatra? The answer is A. India. Question 14. Which of these towns is located by the heel of Italy? A. Taranto, B. Piacenza, or C. Cremona? The answer is A. Taranto. Question 15. America's largest annual rowing regatta goes from Lake Ontario to Lake Erie. Is that true or false? It's false. It would be difficult. Niagara Falls are in the way. Question 16. Which spa town was granted the status of royal after Queen Victoria visited in 1838? A. Harrogate, B. Leamington Spa, or C. Buxton? The answer is B. Leamington Spa. Question 17. Which part of London lies on the south bank of the Thames opposite the Isle of Dogs? A. Wandsworth, B. Haringey, or C. Greenwich? The answer is C. Greenwich. Question 18. Which New York borough is home to Central Park? Is it A, Manhattan, B, Queens, or C, Brooklyn? The answer is A, Manhattan. Question 19. The island of Inishturk lies off the coast of where? A, Norway, B, Turkey, or C, Ireland? The answer is C, Ireland. Question 20. Hollywood's landmark sign was originally intended as a guide for aircraft. Is that true or false? It's false. It advertised a property development. And now the category changes to literature. Question 21. Who is the shrew in Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew? A, Katharina, B, Anna Robinson, or C, Vanessa? The answer is A, Katharina, or just Kate. Question 22. About whose life and opinions did Lawrence Sterne write? A, Tristram Shandy, B, Siegfried Gingerbeer, or C, James Sidekin? The answer is A, Tristram Shandy. Question 23. What nationality is the African writer Wole Soyinka? A, South African, B, Nigerian, or C, Egyptian? The answer is B, Nigerian. Question 24. In Walter Scott's Ivanhoe, what role does Wamba, the son of Witless, play? A, the sheriff of Worksop, B, a Saxon claimant to the throne, or C, a licensed fool? He's C, a licensed fool. Question 25. Sidney Smith claimed he never read a book before reviewing it. Is that true or false? It's true, as it prejudices a man so, he said. Question 26. Which book featured the frightening creature called the Jabberwock? A, The Lord of the Rings, B, Hansard, or C, Through the Looking Glass? The answer is C, Through the Looking Glass. Question 27. How was the short story writer William Porter better known? A, C. Here, B, O. Henry, or C, G. Really? The answer is B, O. Henry. Question 28. In which conflict did Ernest Hemingway serve as an ambulance driver? A, World War I, B, World War II, or C, the Vietnam War? The answer is A, World War I. Question 29. To which Jane Austen heroine does Mr. Knightley propose marriage? A, Anne Elliot, B, Catherine Morland, or C, Emma Woodhouse? The answer is C, Emma Woodhouse. Question 30. Beryl Bainbridge was born and raised in Beijing. Is that true or false? It's completely false. She's from Liverpool. After 30 questions, the scores are as follows. Deborah has 53%. Gordon has 63%. Chris is well in the lead with 87%. The title of the next round is Radio and Television. Question 31. How are Gordon Taylor and Guy Cooper collectively known in their television series? A, Curious Gardeners, B, Uncanny Chefs, or C, Very Strange Vets Indeed? The answer is A, Curious Gardeners. Question 32. Where was the sitcom It Ain't Half Hot Mum set? A, Egypt, B, India, or C, Aberdeen? The answer is B, India. Question 33. What is the occupation of Tony Nelson in I Dream of Jeannie? A, baseball player, B, oil millionaire, or C, astronaut? The answer is C, astronaut. Question 34. Who presented an open house on Radio 2? Was it A, Gloria Hunniford, B, Terry Wogan, or C, Pete Murray? It was C, Pete Murray. Question 35. Rat FM is a local radio station in Gloucestershire. Is that true or false? It's false. It's Cat FM. Question 36. Which soap opera villain is played by John Altman? A, Nick Cotton, B, Jimmy Corkill, or C, Albert Tatlock? The answer is A, Nick Cotton. Question 37. In which service was the TV drama Between the Lines set? A, Navy, B, Police, or C, Traffic Warden? The answer is B, Police. Question 38. Which American singer's television show featured a talking bear? A, Perry Como, B, Glenn Campbell, or C, Andy Williams? The answer is C, Andy Williams. Question 39. Who played the title role in the television drama The Politician's Wife? A, Miranda Richardson, B, Zoe Wanamaker, or C, Juliet Stevenson? The answer is C, Juliet Stevenson. Question 40. The US series Johnny Staccato was about a jazz musician turned detective. Is that true or false? true. And now the category changes to food and drink. Question 41. Which of these sauces is traditionally used to complement fresh pasta? A. Pesto, B. Soy, or C. HP? The answer is A. Pesto. Question 42. Which of the following is a type of Californian cheese? A. Baywatch, B. Monterey Jack, or C. Sunset Beach? It's B. Monterey Jack. Question 43. Which region is the home of true mocha coffee? A. Brazil, B. Yemen, or C. Soho? The answer is B. Yemen. Question 44. Of which country's cuisine is gaja jijim a speciality? A. Korea, B. Hungary, or C. Pakistan? The answer is A. Korea. Question 45. Panocha is homemade Mexican bread. Is that true or false? It's false. It's coarse Mexican sugar. Question 46. Senior French bureaucrats have launched a campaign to save which endangered luxury? A. Truffles, B. Vintage champagne, or C. 4-hour lunches? The answer is A. Truffles. Question 47. Which state is the main producer of dried fruit in America? A. Oregon, B. Florida, or C. California? It's C. California. Question 48. Used in Japanese cooking to give food a translucent glaze, what is mirin? A. Shredded squid, B. Rice wine, or C. Whale blubber? It's B. Rice wine. Question 49. What is the main ingredient in merg musalam? A. Beef, B. Fish, or C. Chicken? The answer is C. Chicken. It's a spicy Pakistani dish. Question 50. Gulperna, Glugger and Swillen Drop are all types of strong, malty Dutch beer. Is that true or false? It's false, just Gulperna. We're halfway through, so we'll check the scores. Deborah has 56%, Gordon has 68%, Chris is in the lead still with 84%. Join us after the break for the second half of today's game.
Drivers under 50 are 36% more likely to make a claim than those over 50. So if you believe that the sins of the children should not be loaded onto your car insurance, call Saga on 0800 50 33 33 and ask for a quote. Saga's low-cost motor insurance is strictly for people over 50. So call Saga now on 0800 50 33 33 and you'll be amazed how far your motor insurance could fall. Saga, now's the time.
One call changed Declan Swan's life for the better. He was hurt in a playground and now he'll always need glasses. His mum Lisa wanted something done, and so did Claims Direct. It takes a team to win a case. Claims Direct has that team.
Winning is about more than money. People want to know they will be heard. Declan's mum wanted to know others might not be hurt the way her son was. We got her the right solicitor.
You're never certain of winning, but we've handled many cases like this, and we've won, so we got to work.
With Claims Direct's help, Lisa and Declan have put the incident behind them. Declan received over £10,000 compensation. Claims Direct is fighting for 60,000 people hurt in accidents, people like Declan. Claims Direct can't change your past, it could change your future. Call 0800 970 6566 if you need our help. Declan's mum was glad she called.
Welcome back to 100%. Before we continue, we'll check the scores. Deborah has 56%, Gordon has 68%, and 12 times champion Chris is healthily ahead with 84%. From now on, when I give updates of the scores, only the viewers will know who has scored what. The title of the next round is Cartoon Capers. Question 51. Which death-pickable cartoon character had difficulty pronouncing the letter S? A. Porky Pig, B. Elmer Fudd, or C. Daffy Duck? The answer is C. Daffy Duck. Question 52. What was Hong Kong Phooey's mild-mannered janitor persona? Was it A. Penry Pooch, B. Huckleberry Hound, or C. Mickey Mutt? It was A. Penry Pooch. Question 53. Which fictional locomotive passed through Grumbly Town? A. Ivor the Engine, B. Thomas the Tank Engine, or C. Virgin Flyer? It was A, Ivor the Engine. Question 54. Whose theme song was We Belong Together? A, Noddy and Big Ears, B, Pinky and Perky, or C, Bill and Ben? The answer is B, Pinky and Perky. Question 55. Cartoon dog Scrappy Doo's catchphrase was guilty as a puppy by a wet patch on the carpet. Is that true or false? It's false. It was just puppy power. Question 56. Which cult cartoon show was created by Trey Parker and Matt Stone? A, The Simpsons, B, South Park, or C, Beavis and Butthead? The answer is B, South Park. Question 57. Who reported to Colonel K? A, Inch High Private Eye, B, Secret Squirrel, or C, Danger Mouse? The answer is C, Danger Mouse. Question 58. Which comic cartoon show featured Aunt Flo, PC Copper, and Frank the Postman? A, Pob, B, Bod, or C, New Labour? The answer is B, Bod. Question 59. What was animated skunk Pepe Le Pew's first cartoon? A, Sentimental Romeo, B, Ascent of the Matterhorn, or C, Road to Hong Kong? It was A, Sentimental Romeo. Question 60. Animated stalwarts Tom and Jerry won 7 Academy Awards during their heyday. Is that true or false? It's true. And after 60 questions, the scores are as follows. One of you has 62%, one of you has 72%, one of you has 83%. The title of the next round is Hot on Metal. Question 61. Which of these is a type of crude metal? A, pig iron, B, cow copper, or C, tin Davidson? The answer is A, pig iron. Question 62. For what is mercury amalgam used in the human body? A, stimulating circulation, B, pinning bones, or C, filling teeth? The answer is C, filling teeth. Question 63. What colour is magnesium oxide, the most familiar metallic form of magnesium? A, black, B, yellow, or C, white? It's C, white. Question 64. What was the first metal to be isolated by electrolysis? A, gold, B, potassium, or C, tin? It was B, potassium, in 1807. Question 65. Copper is twice as abundant in the Earth's crust as nickel is. Is that true or false? It's false. It's the other way round. Question 66. In which industry is silver bromide used extensively? A, cosmetics, B, brewing, or C, photography? The answer is C, photography. Question 67. What is the common name for sodium nitrate? A, Peruvian ammonia, B, Brazil powder, or C, Chile saltpeter? The answer is C, Chile saltpeter. Question 68. Which metal has the atomic number 82? A, platinum, B, lead, or C, calcium? It's B, lead. Question 69. The element cobalt takes its name from the German for what? A, goblin, B, fool's gold, or C, don't mention the war? The answer is A, goblin. Question 70. Emeralds are mainly comprised of silica and aluminium. Is that true or false? It's true. And now the category changes to folk, jazz, and jazz folk. Question 71. Folk rock group Steel Eye Span had an evergreen hit with the song All Around My what? A, hat, B, cat, or C, front doormat? It was A, hat. Question 72. Of what instrument was jazzman Thelonious Monk a virtuoso? A, the sousaphone, B, the tenor banjo, or C, the piano? The answer is C, the piano. Question 73. Which of these is jazz slang for thumping, rough and ready music? A, swill bucket, B, barrel house, or C, Jules Holland? The answer is B, barrel house. Question 74. Which well-known American folk song commemorates a slain Union organizer? A, Joe Hill, B, Casey Jones, or C, Barbara Allen? It's A, Joe Hill. Question 75. And Joe Hill himself coined the line, "Pie in the sky when you die," in a song about slavery. Is that true or false? It's true, before they killed him, obviously. Question 76. The book Scouse Mouse is the autobiography of which British jazzman? A, George Melly, B, Humphrey Littleton, or C, Johnny Dankworth? The answer is A, George Melly. Question 77. The young Miles Davis was a founder of which major jazz movement? A, free jazz, B, cool jazz, or C, fat jazz? The answer is B, cool jazz. Question 78. With which cause is the American folk song We Shall Overcome chiefly associated? A, women's rights, B, black civil rights, or C, gay rights? The answer is B, black civil rights. It was later adapted by many other groups. Question 79. Which singer did Diana Ross portray in Lady Sings the Blues? A, Bessie Smith, B, Sarah Vaughan, or C, Billie Holiday? The answer is C, Billie Holiday. Question 80. The Glenn Miller Orchestra's first Hollywood film starred Francis, a talking mule. Is that true or false? It's false. It was Norwegian skater Sonja Henie. And after 80 questions, the scores are as follows. One of you has 63%, one of you has 71%, one of you has 79%. For the final round, it's general knowledge, and we begin with question 81. Which actress was paired with Spencer Tracy in a long-running Hollywood partnership? A, Katharine Hepburn, B, Marlene Dietrich, or C, Carmen Miranda? The answer is A, Katharine Hepburn. Question 82. In which mountain range is the city of Sucre? A, the Carpathians, B, the Urals, or C, the Andes? It's C, the Andes. Question 83. The Volunteers of America were a spin-off from which other organization? A, the Ku Klux Klan, B, Greenpeace, or C, the Salvation Army? The answer is C, the Salvation Army. Question 84. Which clothing term also means any smooth, downy coating? A, chick, B, nap, or C, weft? The answer is B, nap. Question 85. Hugh Latimer was a Catholic bishop martyred in the reign of Henry VIII. Is that true or false? It's false. He was a Protestant burned under Mary I. Question 86. Who composed the oratorio Israel in Egypt? A, Handel, B, Strauss, or C, Sharon? It was A, Handel. Question 87. In which sport would competitors use full Nelsons? A, yachting, B, archery, or C, wrestling? It's C, wrestling. Question 88. Where is the boggy flow country? A, Scotland, B, Lincolnshire, or C, Cumbria? It's A, Scotland. Question 89. What potentially lethal chemical is formed as the body breaks down protein? A, iodine, B, ammonia, or C, carbon monoxide? It's B, ammonia. Question 90. Early crystal set radios could work without any outside power. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 91. Which Thomas Harris novel was the prequel to The Silence of the Lambs? A, Hannibal, B, Red Dragon, or C, Cooking for One? It was B, Red Dragon. Question 92. In which English city is the district of Sparkbrook? A, Leeds, B, Bristol, or C, Birmingham? It's C, Birmingham. Question 93. For which team does footballer Robbie Keane play? A, Coventry City, B, Leeds United, or C, Arsenal? It's B, Leeds United. Question 94. Where was Ossian, a legendary hero and bard? A, Ireland, B, Greece, or C, medieval France? The answer is A, Ireland. Question 95. Inferior Vina Cava is the basic class of Spanish wine. Is that true or false? It's false. It's a major blood vessel. Question 96. What in gardening terms are slips? A, frost covers, B, cuttings, or C, new roots? They're B, cuttings. Question 97. What were hunters and half-hunters? A, carriages, B, dueling pistols, or C, pocket watches? They were C, pocket watches. Question 98. Who won the Monte Carlo Rally in 2001? A, Tommy Mackinnon, B, Carlos Sainz, or C, Colin McRae? It was A, Tommy Mackinnon. Question 99. Who turned down the lead in Gladiator because he was too old for the action scenes? A, Mel Gibson, B, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or C, Bruce Willis? It was A, Mel Gibson. And question 100. Berlin thieves trying to tunnel into a shop were caught when they struck a pipe and nearly drowned in raw sewage. Is that true or false? It's it's false. They surfaced in a busy restaurant. And at the end of the game, one of you has 61%, one of you has 68%, one of you has 77%. So our champion today is Chris from Oxford, who wins £100. Congratulations, Chris. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to Deborah, who was third, and to Gordon, who was second. But as a consolation prize, you each receive a copy of the 21st century edition of the Collins English Dictionary. Thank you both for taking part. So, before we go, Chris, will you return to defend your title?
Yes, please.
OK, we'll see you on the next edition. Until then, from me, Robin Houston, goodbye.